money, money. Money, money, give me some. All I need is money, money. Money, money, all the time.
Rapping has never been more popular than it is today, and with new emerging rappers popping up constantly, you may be wondering, how come most rappers never make it? It's a tough question, but it's one that we need to address. Because if you're serious about making it as a rapper, you need to know what you're up against. First, let's establish what does making it really mean to you. Maybe you think that making it means getting a record deal and being famous, but honestly, none of those things equate to financial stability, and here is why.
We're not gonna sugarcoat anything anymore. We've been quiet long enough. We are the biggest selling female group ever. 10 million albums worldwide. We have worked very hard. We have been in this business for 5 years. And we are broke as broke can be. And we're not like trying to be a sad story. If that was the case, we would have been on everybody's talk show talking about how broke we are. We haven't done that. I know it's hard to believe because we've sold so many albums, but it is possible. That's the deal here. And we're not happy at all. But for real, tonight, this is all we wanted. We wanted to win a Grammy, at least one, and we won two. And that proves that we are the jam.
A lot of rappers think if they can just rap really good, then everything's just going to magically fall into their lap. They believe that their raw talent alone will be enough to carry them to the top of the charts and into the hearts of millions. But the reality is far more complex and demanding. This causes them to be very prideful. They start to think that they are invincible, that their talent makes them untouchable. They walk around with an air of superiority, convinced that they are destined for greatness without having to put in the hard work, and gives them a false sense of entitlement. They expect opportunities to come knocking at their door simply because they can spit a few good bars. But when those opportunities don't materialize, they become disillusioned and frustrated. And look, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be confident in your skills. Confidence is crucial. It fuels your performance and helps you push through challenges. But there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. But there's a big difference between confidence and delusion. Confidence means believing in your abilities while still recognizing the need for growth and improvement. Delusion, on the other hand, blinds you to your flaws and makes you think you are already perfect. If you're always walking around with your nose in the air, thinking you're better than everyone else, you're going to have a hard time connecting with people. And in this industry, connections are just as important as talent.
That's right. Oh man, let's play that. We made this song the other day, so we were sitting here. The idea is to really finish the album and drop it. Great.
The funk.
And in the music industry, connections are everything. Building relationships with producers, other artists, and industry professionals can open doors that talent alone cannot. Let me put it this way, talent might get your foot in the door, but it's not going to keep you in the room. Sustaining a career in music requires more than just skill. It requires perseverance, adaptability, and a willingness to learn from others. To make it in this game, you need to be humble, you need to be willing to learn, and you need to be willing to put in the work. It's about showing up every day, honing your craft, and never resting on your laurels. There are a million talented rappers out there. The competition is fierce, and talent alone won't set you apart. It's your work ethic, your dedication, and your ability to seize every opportunity that will make the difference. What separates the successful ones from the rest is their work ethic, their dedication, and their willingness to do whatever it takes to make their dreams a reality. They understand that success is a marathon, not a sprint. So if you're serious about making it as a rapper, check your ego at the door and get to work. Embrace the grind, stay humble, and never stop learning. Only then will you have a real shot at turning your talent into a lasting career.
This girl tattooed Drake on her forehead. The guy who tatted it is a fucking asshole, though. I will tell you that.
If you're wanting to be a successful rapper, you cannot just be an artist. You have to wear multiple hats and juggle various roles. You have to be business-minded as well. This means thinking beyond just creating music and considering how to market and sell it. This is something that a lot of rappers don't understand. They often get caught up in the creative process and neglect the business side. They think that being an artist means being all about the music and nothing else. But in reality, the music industry is a complex ecosystem. But that's not how it works in the real world. You need to be proactive in promoting your music and finding opportunities to perform. If you want to make a living from your music, you need to treat it like a business. This involves understanding contracts, managing finances, and planning your career strategically. That means understanding things like marketing, promotion, and finance. You need to know how to create a brand and build your image.
So I went, and all the girls just mid-air, I see them just move.
You need to know how to get your music out there, how to build a fan base, and how to make money from your music. Social media can be a powerful tool for this. This might not be the most glamorous part of being a rapper, but it's the most important. Late nights and hard work behind the scenes are what make the dream possible. If you're not business-minded, you're going to have a hard time making it in the music industry. The competition is fierce, and only those who are prepared will thrive. So if you're serious about making it as a rapper, start learning about the business side of things. Take courses, attend workshops, and read as much as you can. There are tons of resources available online and in libraries. From books to online tutorials, the information is at your fingertips. You can also talk to other rappers who have been successful and get their advice. Networking with industry professionals can open doors you never imagined. The more you know about the business of music, the better equipped you'll be to succeed. Knowledge is power, and in the music industry, it's your key to longevity and success.
That ain't supposed to work. Not against these lush sounds and this live instrumentation. That's what hip hop is. It's the emotion.
Many rappers are not willing to pay for quality work. They often overlook the importance of investing in their craft. Instead, they'll jump at the cheapest prices for music production, thinking they can cut corners and still make it big. This includes everything from mixing, album art, to the music itself. And look, I get it. When you're first starting out, you're probably on a tight budget. Every dollar counts, and it can be tempting to go for the cheapest option. But you need to understand that investing in your music is an investment in your career. It's not just about spending money, it's about believing in your potential. If you're serious about making it as a rapper, you need to be willing to put your money where your mouth is. This means prioritizing quality over quantity. You need to save up your money and invest in quality beats, mixing, mastering, and marketing. These are the building blocks of a successful music career. That means not just spending money, but spending it wisely. High-quality beats and professional mixing can make a world of difference in how your music is received. It also means investing in yourself. Take some vocal lessons to improve your range and control. Learn how to produce your own beats to have more creative control. Or take a marketing course to understand how to promote your music effectively. The more skills you acquire, the more self-sufficient and versatile you'll become. The more you invest in yourself and your music, the better your chances of success will be. It's about building a strong foundation for your career. Think of it this way. If you were starting a restaurant, would you go with the cheapest ingredients and equipment you could find? Of course not. You would want to use the best possible ingredients and equipment so that you could serve your customers the best possible food. The same principle applies to music. If you want to create good quality songs, you need to use good quality elements. This means investing in top-notch production, mastering, and marketing. It means taking the time to perfect your craft. Just like a chef takes pride in their dishes, you should take pride in your music. The effort and resources you put in will reflect in the final product. Let me stress that. To create a great quality product, you need to use great quality pieces. So, if you want to create great quality music, you can't skimp on the components. So, invest in your craft, believe in your potential, and watch your music career flourish. If all you're thinking about is creating the product and you're putting little to no thought, effort, or investment into actually promoting your music and getting it out there, then you're doing yourself, your potential fans, and everybody involved in your project a huge disservice. You need to have a plan for how you're going to get your music heard. Who is your target audience? Where do they hang out online? What kind of music do they listen to? Once you know who your target audience is, you can start creating content that they'll be interested in. You can also start promoting your music on social media, through online advertising, and by reaching out to music bloggers and journalists. The more people you can get to hear your music, the better your chances of success will be. It's not enough to just be a good rapper. You also need to be a good marketer. You need to be able to sell yourself and your music. You need to be able to create a buzz around your music and get people talking about you. If you can do that, you'll be well on your way to success. I'm amazed to see rappers who want to be successful, but they don't even care about people. They're so focused on themselves and their own success that they forget that music is about connecting with people. If you want to be a successful rapper, you need to care about people. You need to be able to connect with people on an emotional level and make them feel something. You need to be able to tell stories that resonate with people and make them think. If you can do that, you'll be well on your way to building a loyal fan base. The most successful rappers are the ones who are able to connect with their fans on a personal level. They're the ones who are willing to share their stories, their struggles, and their triumphs with their fans. They're the ones who make their fans feel like they're a part of something bigger than themselves. If you can do that, you'll be well on your way to success. Some of the most insecure people masquerade their insecurities by being boastful, which is their way to get the supplies they need to feed that insecurity. But the truth is, insecurity is a major roadblock to success. If you're insecure, you're going to be afraid to put yourself out there. You're going to be afraid to take risks, and you're going to be afraid to be yourself. All of those things will hold you back from achieving your full potential. If you want to be a successful rapper, you need to be confident in who you are and what you have to offer to the world. You need to be willing to put yourself out there, even if it means risking failure. And you need to be true to yourself, even if it means not fitting in with the crowd. The more confident you are, the more successful you'll be. So, if you're struggling with insecurity, start working on building your confidence. There are tons of resources available online and in libraries. You can also talk to your producer, your manager, or your career advisor. The more confident you are, the better equipped you'll be to succeed.
Fuckers ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like straight the fuck up. Nigga, suck my dick. And gangsta boo. Suck my dick.
Some rappers just aren't truly passionate about rapping. Once things don't seem to be happening for them fast enough, they get burned out and they just fade into the sunset. They're in it for the wrong reasons. They're in it for the fame, the money, or the girls. But they're not in it for the love of the music. If you're not passionate about rapping, you're not going to be willing to put in the hard work that it takes to succeed. You're going to give up when things get tough, and you're going to fade away into obscurity. If you want to be a successful rapper, you need to be passionate about rapping. You need to love the music, you need to love the craft, and you need to be willing to put in the hard work even when it's not glamorous. The most successful rappers are the ones who are passionate about their music. They're the ones who are always working on their craft, even when they don't have to. They're the ones who are always pushing themselves to be better. If you can do that, you'll be well on your way to success. And if you're wanting to dig a little bit deeper into how you can make better music, grow your fan base and start monetizing your talent, be sure to check out Cartel Hip Hop, a spot where artists from around the world meet with Plan P production team to work on a one-to-one basis on their particular needs to achieve their personal and professional goals. Whether it's beats, mixing and mastering, vocal processing, marketing advice, cover artwork, content creation, or something else, we are going to pull together with a common goal in mind: your success. So if you're a rapper who's trying to grow in your craft regardless of your current skill set, make sure you subscribe to Cartel Hip Hop today for straight to the point, no bullshit how to become a better rapper support. We are here to help you. And for sure, we will be excited to start working on your music next to you. And always remember that when it comes to music and rapping, there's no rules. But first, you have to learn the rules as a pro, so you can break them as an artist.
Saying I can't use the N-word in this battle. My nigga, I just called you. Whoa, 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 whoa.